fatty brisket. I got my barbecue shoes on.
Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today we're cooking up some pulled pork bacon cheeseburgers. And it's real easy to do, but it's going to take you a long time. All right, the first thing we got to do here is prepare this pork roast. All right, now this here is called a shoulder roast, or some will refer to it as a Boston butt. All right, it goes by a lot of different names like pork butt, shoulder blade roast. But often you'll find it labeled as a Boston butt. And what it is the meat from the shoulder of the pig. All right? And this one here weighs about 7.5 pounds. And this is what you're looking for if you want to make some great pulled pork. In fact, this is the only way to make pulled pork. It tastes real good. And here I've got a pork rub. All right? This is probably a blend of sugars, brown sugars. It's got probably some garlic in here, some onion. You can buy these off the shelf, or you can make your own. Just check out our website, man. We've got some pork butt recipes there. All right. Now, we're going to put on this rub for about 4 to 6 hours before we're going to put it on the smoker. And this will allow some of the flavoring to get into the fat, and some of the top connective tissue there. Just flavor it a bit. Here I'm adding about maybe 1/3 cup of apple cider. Just a little bit of moisture to this, all right? Not much more than that. Some will go through the hassle of injecting these roasts, but I'll tell you what, you do a low and slow, you do it right, and you don't need to inject it with anything, all right? There'll be plenty of pork flavor in there, moist and tender. All right, we're gonna let it sit for 4 to 6 hours. Let's do some smoking. Here I'm adding some chunks of hickory wood. Now we've got this smoker set up now for cooking at between 225 to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. And here I'm throwing some hot water into this water pan here, because that's real imperative when you're cooking these roasts. All right, you want to keep a lot of moisture in there. Keeps it real moist and tender. All right, now here's this pork butt right here, all right? It's been sitting in that marinade there, that rub now for, like I said, about 4 to 6 hours, all right? We're gonna place it above the water pan. And all you have to do now is wait about 10 or 12 hours. All right, and through the miracle of time, we're about 9 hours into this, all right? I'm going to add some more chunks of hickory there. Use your favorite chunk wood there. This here is, we're using hickory for this. And you may have to do this several times in your smoker. Add some more water to that water pan, all right? Now, we don't have to baste this roast. Some will baste a lot. Man, you don't need to baste it. Just leave it as it is. A lot of flavor, good natural pork flavor, this pork shoulder. But because we're making pulled pork bacon cheeseburgers, we need some bacon. So what I'm gonna do is throw a pan in there, a drip pan, because I'm gonna throw in about 4 pounds of thick cut bacon. All right, you want to use a good quality bacon anytime you're doing a smoke. And this thick cut is just perfect. This will be cooking along maybe for about 2-3 hours, all right? About 250 degrees Fahrenheit at the top. You just want to separate the slices of these bacon a little bit so we get that nice smoke in there. Oh, yeah. You getting hungry or what? Man, there's nothing like pulled pork bacon cheeseburgers. Oh man, I'm definitely gonna have to check this out. Now, here I've got a dial thermometer here, because I want to look for about 195 degrees Fahrenheit internal, right along the shoulder blade bone in there, and that's when we're gonna pull this out. All right, another maybe 2 hours have gone by. This bacon's done. We're going to pull it out of this smoker. Oh, man. Can you smell that? It smells good. All right. Just about 190 degrees Fahrenheit internal. I'm going to go another 5 degrees. Bacon's ready. All right. Through the miracle of time, this Boston butt is done. Whoa. 195 degrees Fahrenheit internal here. What we're going to do is wrap it with some aluminum foil and let it sit. We let them sit for about another hour. So it's going to be taking about a total of 13 hours to do this low and slow. You got time, right? Yeah. All right. Now we'll give it a good wrap with aluminum here. And again, like I said, let it set for about another hour. Right? This will continue to cook and get real tender. All right. We're ready to pull this pork here, all right? And there's only one way to do it, all right? And that's use your fingers. Man, take a look at that. Watch how moist this is. Look at this. That's pulled pork right there. Oh, yeah. Now, here's that shoulder blade bone right there. Look at the way that pulls out. Right? Perfect. Now, if it's too hot for your fingers to handle, just get yourself a fork. But what I'm going to do here is look for some extra fat, stuff we don't want in there. We can pull it out. But this one here is just about ready to go. I told you it was easy to do. Huh? All you need is about 10 or 12 hours. And it's worth it. It is worth it. Look at that. Nice and moist. Baby. Now we got to make up some cheeseburgers. You know how to do that, right? But hell, we got nothing to do, so we'll show you. We're grilling these 2/3 pound cheeseburgers here over medium heat. Oh yeah. Now, what's a burger without some cheese? We got some mozzarella. I'm going to put on some cheddar. Just pile it on. Of course, we'll be getting comments from the food police because the cheese is dropping in the fire and how wasteful it is. You put the cheese on the way you like. All right, these cheeseburgers are done. Let's put together some sandwiches. Go ahead, pile it on. Now, as always, we do apologize for eating in front of you like this. This is called Pitmaster privilege. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good. So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your barbecue, you check out BBQPitBoys.com.